Thursday morning, so it's very early for me. But today I thought I'd show you a traditional Chinese breakfast. So I've ordered 3 different things. I've ordered like a Chang fun, this is like the most expensive Chang fun. I've got a cha xiao bao and some niao wan. So this is the Chang fun, which I'll show you in a minute. I've got some beef meatballs and like a sweet pork bun. Okay, so I hope you enjoy those 3 things. And I'm eating at one of my favorite breakfast restaurants, which is called Xiong Ji. And Xiong Ji is like a big chain in China. So there's so many of these restaurants dotted around, but it's super valuable, super cheap, and yummy to eat at. So I hope you enjoy. So the first dish that I'm going to take you through is probably one of my favorite breakfast items to eat in China. I don't know what exactly makes it so delicious, but it's so comforting and so good to have in the morning. This is a Chang fan. This dish here. Now the Chang fan, you can have many different types. You can go from very cheap, which is the very basic option, or you can go to the most expensive, which is exactly what I've ordered today. So the most expensive normally comes with all different types of meat. So I think I've got pork in here. So there is some pork intertwined here. There's a little bit of pork there, and it also comes with some prawns. Okay, and it also comes with a little bit of vegetable. Okay. So there's many different layers to the Chang fern. You can add eggs, you can add seafood, you can add beef, you can add pork, you can have different types of vegetables in there. So it depends on how expensive you want it really. And it's basically steamed flour and water with whatever ingredients you want on it, and then steamed for a little bit, and then rolled up into like, I'm not sure how to say it, but it's rolled up. And then you add soy sauce on it, and you go ahead and eat it. Okay, so I'll let you know. Gotta get a big mouthful like this. You also get the option of having a lajia with it. Okay, which is like a spicy green chili, of course. So that adds another element to it. But again, I'm not sure what makes this thing absolutely delicious. Maybe it's the soy sauce that gives it the saltiness. But the Chang fan is absolutely delicious and by far one of my favorite breakfasts. Seriously good. I could probably eat about 5 of these for breakfast, but you have to go easy with it because there is a lot of soy sauce on here. Just taking the last mouthful of the Chang fan now, and now I love the Chang fan. I'm not sure why, but I absolutely love it. I could survive off these alone. So I'm gonna have to give the Chang fan absolutely a 10 out of 10. Again, for a breakfast, you can't really eat it for lunch or dinner, but for a breakfast, it's absolutely delicious. Yeah. So the next dish I'll take you on to is the niao wan. Now the niao wan is quite simply a beef meatball. Again, it's not the most complicated breakfast you can ever eat, but it's really nice to have a beef meatball in the morning. I don't recall myself in the UK ever eating meatballs for breakfast, but here it's quite a common thing to do. Okay, so I'll take you through this one. So you usually get about 3 meatballs with your order, unless you get very lucky. I'll give you a closer look, take a look at that. These meatballs are quite small, but they're super soft and super juicy. So this is beef meat with like a herb with it. I'm not entirely sure what herb comes with it, but I think it kind of tastes like peppery, so it's got beef with pepper, and then also maybe some chives with it, or some spring onion. I'm not entirely sure. But again, really simple, really yummy, and really nice to eat for breakfast. So I'm just gonna plow through these 3 quickly. You see they're very juicy at the bottom. And hot as well. Fresh out of the steamer. Yeah, really good. Again, meatballs, they are what they are really. It's incredibly simple, so I can't give it a 10. But I'll give them a solid 8 out of 10. So yummy to eat. I need to be a little bit quicker with this one because this restaurant's super busy. I would show you in front of me, but yeah, it's getting pretty busy now. This is a cha xiao bao. This is like a sweet pork bun. I see lots of restaurants in the UK now doing like their own variations of the cha xiao bao. But this is a traditional one. So it's a very soft steam bun, and then in the middle is like the sweet pork. So again, this is kind of breakfast comfort food. Nothing special, it's very easy and tasty. Yeah, so really sweet. It's got pork, it's like pork in a marinade sauce, but really, really sweet, really, really soft, and really, really good to eat for breakfast. Coming to the end of my last cha xiao bao now. Again, these probably aren't the best cha xiao baos. There is a place around the corner that does really big ones and probably the best in Huizhou. But these are slightly smaller. But again, you get 3 cha xiao baos at one meal, and it's very delicious. I'd give the cha xiao bao about a 7 out of 10. I'll give the meatballs again about an 8 out of 10. And then the Chang definitely a 10 out of 10. So overall, I'll give this place about an 8.3 out of 10. Again, it's not the best breakfast you could possibly have, but it's really tasty food, really cheap, and really easy to eat. The total cost of the meal was about 33块钱. 33块钱is about £4. Okay, so I've just had three dishes for £4, which is obviously really good value. So I highly recommend this restaurant. It's really fast service, people here are really friendly. So I hope you enjoy. Sorry guys, I had to be a little bit quick with the ending there. The restaurant was getting really busy. There was a dad and a younger girl waiting to take my table. So I had to give a quick review at the end. But yeah, I just finished up. About an 8.3 overall for that restaurant. It's a really nice place to eat in the morning. It's just off the back of my apartment block. My apartment block is connected to I think it's a primary school or a kindergarten. So it's always very busy in the morning. So it's good to get there just before the traffic arrives. So my next video will be me and the missus cycling around Red Flower Lake. Now we did this yesterday. We decided to do it on National Day, or national holiday should I say, which was a little bit of a mistake. It always is a little bit of a mistake because it's so busy on National Day. Pretty much the whole of Huizhou decides to cycle around Red Flower Lake almost every day there. So it's beautiful, but very busy. But once you've made your way past the crowds, then it's a beautiful local cycle to do. It's about 18 kilometers in total, so it's an easy bike ride. Okay, so I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time. I can't actually see whether my GoPro is videoing my face, so apologies in advance, but you might have half a video with just my nose and my mouth. real cold.